Hello and welcome to my tutorial for this site. My name is Arup. I'm a faculty in the Department of Animation and Multimedia, Birla Institute of Technology. In this tutorial, we'll be looking at FFD, which is one of the modifiers. So, and what modifiers does is it's a pre-written program. It's like a small plugin. so, so we will be looking at one of the modifiers, that is FFD. The abbreviation of FFD is freeform deformation. What it does is it helps you to deform an object. Now, uh, first we go to command panel, and from here we choose create, and we create a sphere. Okay. In the top viewport, I have created a sphere. Control Shift Z so that you can see all the objects in all the four viewports. The shortcut is Control Shift Z. You can also, use this navigation palette, but a shortcut works fine. It's less time consuming. So once we have created an object, now if I have to, I just want to work on a bigger screen. I mean, not in the four viewports. What I'll do is Alt W, and Alt and middle mouse is arc rotate. In other videos and other tutorials, I'll be talking more about rotates and arc rotates or other transformation tools used in 3D Studio Max. So, and if you scroll, it's zoom in, zoom out. Control Shift Z again to zoom extend all. So I have selected this sphere now. So Alt W is again all. Now if I have to create an egg, suppose let's make an Easter egg. How will I do it? What I'll do is I'll just create a sphere, go to modifier. I have a list of modifiers, so you can read it here. Modifier list. Scroll down, press F. So here we have FFD 2 by 2 by 2 and 3 by 3 by 3, 4 by 4 by 4. These are three modifiers, and then along with that we have two more, that is FFD box and FFD cylinder. So for creating an egg, what I'll do is I'll just go and select 2 by 2. When you have 2 by 2 by 2, what it tells you is it will have two sides, two segments in its height, length, and width. I'll open this deck and I'll go to control points. I'll select all the control points, and then what I'll do is scale. Okay, this is done. Okay, now here we have an Easter egg. Let's change the color. Okay, G if I don't want to see the grid. Okay, wow, this looks cool. And the next example is, suppose if I have to make the gas tank of a chopper or a Harley Davidson bike. What I'll do is, again, I'll follow the same process. I'll take a sphere, and now what I'll do is, this time I'll use FFD, but now it's better that I use 4 by 4. It gives me more segments to work on. Open this deck, control points, select all the control points, select and move. This is how I move it, and then again I can scroll this down. This is you can you have full right to work on the gas tank and to decide how it should look. Okay, this looks fine. I'll scale this up a little bit, and here I can scale it a little bit. Oh, This looks like a gas tank of a motorbike. So what here what it does is it basically it is deforming the shape. It is deforming an object. Now these are some of the basic implications of uses of FFD. Okay, now let's look at some more complex things. Like I have an example that I can show you. This is one of the tests. Okay, you can see. Okay, now this was again created using FFDs. You must be thinking, oh god, uh, we have to use fluid dynamics and fluid simulations. No, I'll show you a very easy way to create the same effect. I'll delete this, Control Shift Z. Oh, let's reset this. I don't want to save it. Okay, fine. For this, what I have to do is first I need a port to create that. I'll go to create section and then shapes. I'll create a line. Okay, this is done. Now press. You can change the shape you want. I drag this down. Okay, I've created a shape. Okay, I have created a shape. I'll go to spline, select the spline, and then I'll give an outline. This is one way of doing things, but even if you don't use outline, it's okay. What I'll do is I need to use the lathe. This is again one another modifier, lathe. What it does, it actually helps to create a 3D three-dimensional object out of a 2D form. Now the line was a 2D form. Okay, this was the line. It's a 2D shape. It's a shape, but as soon as we apply lathe modifier, what it does, it helps it actually takes the line and rotates and it revolves around, creating a 3D geometry. Okay, this is one. This is nice looking vase. This is done. um, okay, so I'm done with this. Now to toggle from one viewport to another, it's Alt W. Don't forget that. Usually my students forget that a lot. So once this is done, what I can do is I can use a shell modifier again. Press S, shell. Again, this provides a good thickness to an object. So I could have achieved this using the outline, but even shell works really fine. I have no issues with it. And now here we have a small problem. We just need to okay before I sorry before I use the shell, what I'll do is no problem. So this is done. Next part is to create an object that would flow through this vase. For that, we go to create. We can sphere. I'll create it from the top viewpoint. Okay, this is a sphere. Drag this up. I also need to align this. To align this object, what I'll do is I'll select this sphere, Alt A, and select this vase. I'll be aligning it in its X, Y, and Z position. Apply. Okay, this is done. Okay, I'll drag this up. Now here, what I have to do is first I'll be animating this sphere. 1 to 100, it's okay, but it will be really slow. So I'll configure this. I'll be need maybe about 25 frames. Okay, so now we have 25 frames. Alt W. I'll select this object. I'll select the sphere. Auto key on. Auto key on, and I'll drag this down somewhere here. Okay. Okay, I have a key here. It has to be in 25th position. Let's play. Okay, this works fine. What I'll do is go to mini curve editor, drag it up. Let's see some of the here it's in a same platform, so you know I may keep this, I may delete this, so it's not a big problem. So let's delete it. Now here, this is the curve. What I'll do is I'll just try manipulating the curve and see how it reacts. Okay, now what it does is, if you see the curve, with speed it starts fast and then slowly settles down. This is what I actually want. Okay, this is fine. I'm happy with this. So the next part is okay. So the next part is I'm done with the animation. And the major thing is I'll go and select FFD. I'll go and select a cylinder. Okay, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 sides. So what I'll do is set number of points. I'll just edit some of the points. I'll make it 10. Okay, let's see. Okay, you see how it works? 10, and radius I'd be like 10, and then height I'll make it like 20. Okay. Whoa, this looks kind of crazy. What I'll do is I'll go and select the lattice points and drag it down here, and I'll scale this. And again, scale this, scale this up a little bit. Up, yes, in this place. So once this is done, I'll start uh, carving this, all the control points to the shape of the vase. It'll take some time. You may forward this part of the video and come back when I'm done. You just have to do it manually. Sometimes it's the only way. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay. I'm done. Now let's see. Okay. We have already animated the sphere. So along with the sphere, the lattice points, the FFD points also are animated. So I have to animate it back. So again, I'll select this, I'll hold this lattice point, I'll go back here, the last frame, and then what I'll do, I'll just slide it here. Okay, now let's see. Okay. Mm, this is because we have. I just have to see that. Okay. I have to press F3. You just have to see that these points don't move. Okay. So here we have a problem. Okay, and the problem is fixed. Usually this doesn't happen. The reason why it happens here is that we have we have worked with the curves for the animation, so that is the reason why it is acting this way. We don't have this. What I can do is I can delete these points. Let's see. Hmm. This is okay. So yeah, I can fix it. That is fine. Okay, I think we are done. So okay, I think we are done. This looks fine. I mean, it's okay. You, you get my point. I press M and apply and modify. Sorry, a material. I would bring down the opacity of this, and then let's play. Let's play and see. This looks fine. Voila, nice, really good. So press M again. Bring down the opacity. Object. Let's play. No, we can do one more thing. Here, so some rough edges. So what I'll do is I'll use a turbo smooth, and iteration. No, you should not increase the iteration too much. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, thank you once again. Have a good day, and thank you for watching this tutorial. My name is Arup. I'm a faculty in the Department of Animation and Multimedia, Brilliant Institute of Technology, and this is PackAPStudios.com. Just thank you for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.